Hi friends, welcome back to Masters of Chemistry. We are studying the solid state reaction from physical chemistry. So in this particular video session, we are going to discuss the characterization of solids. So the word characterization means analysis of solid materials. So there are various kind of methods available to analyze the solid materials. So one of it we are going to discuss in this particular video session, that is thermal analysis. This is a very important method to analyze the solid material. So in thermal analysis, again we have three kind of techniques. First one is the thermogravimetric analysis. In short, it is called as TGA. Second technique is differential thermal analysis. In short, it is called as DTA. And the third technique is differential scanning calorimetry. In short, it is called as DSC. So in this particular video session, we are going to cover the brief introduction of this thermal analysis and how we can use this thermal analyzing technique to analyze the solid materials. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for further notification. So let's start to study in detail what is meant by the thermal analyzing techniques to study the solid materials. Thermal analysis. In thermal analysis, the name itself indicates that the thermal means heat or temperature and analysis means the measurement. So basically thermal analysis is the measurement of heat or temperature of the solid substances. Okay, so in thermal analysis, if we heat or cool the solid substances, there are various kind of changes takes place within the substances, such as change in the enthalpy, change in mass or dimensions of the substances. So on the basis of these changes, various kind of techniques are evolved in the thermal analysis. Now let's see what kind of techniques are available to study these thermal changes inside the solid material. So if we heat this substance or cool this substance, there are four kind of changes. Either it may be thermal change, weight change or dimensional change, or gas is evolved under the application of cooling or heating. If the thermal change takes place within the substance, two kind of techniques are used to determine it. First one is the DSC, that is differential scanning calorimetry, and DTA, that is differential thermal analysis. If the weight changes takes place within the substance, then TGA techniques is generally employed, that is thermogravimetric analysis. If the dimensional change such as length, volume changes takes place within the substance, then TMA, that is thermogravimetric analysis is used. If the gas is evolved under the application of heat, then EGA is used. EGA means the evolved gas analysis. Now in thermal analysis, we can define scientifically as it is the measurement of physical and chemical properties of the material as a function of temperature. So this means that we apply the temperature in the form of heat so that some of the changes takes place within the solid materials. So on the basis of that changes, we can study the physical and chemical property of the sample material or solid. So that the thermal analysis means we cannot measure all the property of the material. So we measure some of the specific properties such as enthalpy, heat capacity or coefficient of thermal expansion. Enthalpy means energy and we know the what is heat capacity. The coefficient of thermal analysis means if we heat any solid material, so some of the dimensional changes takes place within that material. Dimensional changes means the length of the material is changes or the volume of the material is changes. If the length of the material changes, then it is called as coefficient of linear expansion. If the volume of the material is changes, then it is called as coefficient of volume expansion. Now there are three main techniques of thermal analysis. So first one is the thermogravimetric analysis. In short, it is called as TGA, which automatically record the change in weight of the sample as a function of either temperature or time. So that means we can measure the change in weight of the sample by varying the temperature of that substance. So the second technique in that is differential thermal analysis. It is short called as DTA. So with these techniques generally measure the difference between the temperature of sample and the reference material as a function of temperature. So same in this technique also we use two type of materials. One is the sample material which have to be analyzed, and another one is the reference material, and we vary the temperature of these two material and temperature difference between the DT that we can measure in this technique. Now the second one is the differential scanning calorimetry. In short it is called a DSC. So this technique is generally similar to that of the DTA technique, which measures the change in enthalpy of the sample as a function of temperature. So this technique generally measures the change in energy of the sample material as a function of temperature or varying the temperature. Apart from that, another one technique in thermal analysis is available called as dialatometry, in which change in linear dimension of the solid material is determined. So what is meant by the linear dimensions means change in the length of the material we can determine. So nowadays dialatometry also used to study the thermal expansion of metal. So nowadays dialatometry is also called as TMA, that is thermomechanical analysis, and these techniques generally used to study the polymer quality. So in solid state reaction, the thermal analysis are generally used to study the some of the methods such as decomposition of solid, phase transition, and determination of phase diagram. So in the upcoming video session we are going to discuss the first technique of analyzing the solid material, that is thermogravimetric analysis. Thank you for watching.